So I think everyone pretty much is familiar with the book of Job, at least the gist of it. The gist of it is pretty well known and famous. You have this faithful man of God who is attacked by the devil, who loses everything. The devil goes after his family, goes after his property, goes after his influence and reputation in the community, strips away every single thing that makes him a person in the world, essentially, and leaves him with just him and his relationship with God. And that is really the ultimate challenge, the ultimate test that the devil puts on him, which God allows the devil to put on Job, is to test whether he can still be a faithful man of God, even without all the things that God gave him in the world. Usually, after you get that summary, usually the way that is applied to us and the present day is we say, so then you need to be like Job. You need to be prepared for yourself to lose potentially everything that you have in this world and still hold on to your relationship with God. And I'm not here to knock any of that. That's absolutely the case. You still need to be prepared for all of that. But you may not be Job in the scenario. Like, in other words, people say, you should be prepared because Job lost all these things, and the only thing he didn't lose was his life. That wasn't taken away. So you're not going to die, but you might lose your wealth. You're not going to die, but you might lose your health. You're not going to die, but you might lose your influence. Okay, who says you're not going to die? And people say, well, Job didn't die. That's true. Job didn't die. You know who died? All the people around Job. Job's children died. So you might not be Job. You in this scenario, you might be the child of the Job. Job's children died, and God allowed Job's children to die. And I think we tend not to think about that when we're making application because we make ourselves the main character, who is Job. His name's on the book. And we think, well, I'm the main character, so it's the book of Matthew, not that one but me. Or it's the book of John, not that one but you. It's the book of Stan. There you go. It's you're the main character of your story. But Job's child was the main character of his story. Job's children were the main characters of their story. And what happened to them? They died. So you need to be prepared also to lose your life. You need to be prepared also to die and to be ready for that to happen. Because yes, the devil may take away everything but your life, and God may allow the devil to take away everything but your life, but God may also allow the devil to take your life. And if your life is hid in Christ with God, if your life is saved and right in the sight of God, then the devil taking your life in that sense is no great defeat, and in fact is the express way to victory that you have in Jesus. So think about that the next time you study the book of Job. You might be Job, but you might be Job's kids. Either way, be right with God. If you're here this evening and you're not right with God, this is your opportunity to do so. If you have a need, please make it known right now. Come as we stand and sing.